All right, folks, it's Thursday, almost 11 p.m., and I'm just climbing into bed here. And guess I'll play some chess and maybe I'll vent out loud, or I don't know. We'll see. I'll go ahead and start the game, I guess. Make sure, okay, it's going. And we're white. Oh, wow, that's nice. I checked my stats a couple of weeks ago, and I win when I'm white like 10% more of the time, which was disappointing to me because, you should really, it should be about 50-50, really. And I don't like where I'm at right now. He could have done a better move because I'm not really locked in thinking wise. Not that I would ever be truly locked in playing chess. Chess is really weird because it convinces you of, like, how do I want to say it? Of your, it's very like genetically determined. Like, you can try your hardest to become good at it, but at a certain point, if you don't have it, you don't have it. Like, studying is only going to get you so far. And that's just how it is. I feel like I'm being pretty boring right now. I apologize for that, folks. I hope he just gives up, because I'm kind of not. Yay, thank you, bro. Well, I don't really feel like playing right now, but I've got nothing else to do, so we'll do another one here. Now I'm black, so good chance I'm gonna lose. But yeah, chess is humbling because if you're not convinced of like genetic determinism, it'll, if you play chess, it'll convince you of it, because you reach a limit where you're like, I'm trying and I'm just not getting any better. And I'm not one of these guys who thinks that chess is like indicative of intelligence. I mean, all the best chess players in the world are intelligent, but it's like a specific kind of intelligence. It doesn't necessarily translate into like being politically wise or anything like that, you know. But this is like one of my only copes in life because, I don't play video games. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Um, I make shitty music. Apparently, it's shitty. Um, I actually, speaking of that, I submitted my song to one of. If you get into music production and you end up following a lot of people, a lot of these music producers, occasionally some of them will have a stream where they do song reviews, and it's just like an easy way for them to get engagement. Uh, and I submitted one today because it's interesting to hear your song from somebody else's perspective, And it's like as soon as you do that, you can hear how bad your song is. Like it's like as soon as you hit send and you have somebody else listen to it, suddenly you're like, oh, well, that sounds terrible. But before then, it really feels kind of up in the air. Like maybe there's something. Maybe I got something going on here, you know? But yeah, in this case today, he just rushed through it, like didn't even listen to the chorus. And I can't blame him because my song doesn't make him want to listen. So the problem is with the song. I'm not blaming. I'm not blaming anybody. You know, it's like you got to make something that sounds good. People shouldn't have to discipline themselves to listen to your stuff or watch your movie or short film or enjoy your art or anything like that. um, but yeah, I don't know, man. Today was, I hate saying this because it's just you just become a broken record, but I'm really losing interest in life. Damn, that's a depressing way to say it, isn't it? But it's like I don't know, just nothing's happening for me. I'm not going anywhere. Anything I try fails. It's like I just don't. I don't have it, whatever it is. Mm, you didn't have to do all that, bro. You didn't have to do all of that. Um, I'm not. I gotta pay better attention here. I'm not opposed to using my rook. I don't think you guys can see my mouse. I noticed that on when I uploaded the other's chess stream. But I'm not. I'm not opposed to. You see what he's trying to do here? Not cool. Not cool. I was thinking he was weak, but he's actually he's actually decent. Dang, bro, that was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. So we just gonna do this right here. So that's a wrap, man. Pretty much. Damn, bro. That's a wrap, bro. We can't go out like that. Dang. Alright, we can't go out like that, folks. I feel like I should apologize to anybody if you're still listening. Like I said, I'm just laying in bed here. I wish I could just doze off. But I just can't. I like to play fast. Usually I only play blitz. I don't play like the 10-minute games. I only play the 5-minute games. And I usually play pretty fast, even for a blitz game. We might have got this dude pretty quick here. But that's just because he kind of blundered. He might lose his queen if he's not careful. We just gonna do this. We just gonna... Now we got a threat with our rook and our queen. It's not looking good for him. But, you know, he knows a little bit what he's doing here. And, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do a little of this, a little bit of that. We'll do a little bit of this. Because I'm threatening with my queen to take his rook here. And he was wise enough to see that that was problematic. Now, I should win this game. But, you never know. See, I don't like playing conservatively. So I take too many risks. Because I like the temp. Oh, dude, there I go. See? While I'm talking, I just did it. Like, I just lost my queen. Like, now he's got the advantage now. Like, just like that. Because I'm not paying attention at all. This is what I'm talking about, man. It's like, I'm just not supposed to win. And now look at him. And then what really pisses you off is, like, looking at their flags. Like, when they get you. Ugh. That just kills me. It just kills me that I did that. Man, bro, this is... I'm just gonna resign. I'm just gonna resign, man. But we're gonna try. We don't want to go out losing. That kills me, though. I should have been thinking instead of just talking. Let's get one before we go to bed. This is another reason why chess is brutal, is because you'll be like, no, I can't end on a bad note. And then before you know it, you've lost like 10 games in a row. I want to get my my rating back up to like 12 something, you know. I think I was up like 12:30 maybe, something like that. But it just kills me, bro. See, like, this is what I'll do, right? I'll do this uh because I'm just too impatient, because you know it can pay off. You know, I'm gonna take his bishop and his knight if he does that. Because he's was being a little too aggressive with his bishop over here, his black bishop. So maybe, you know, bro, if you just resign now, you can save us the time wasted on this game. Another thing that kills me, since I'm impatient. Oh, bro, you see what he's trying to do here? You see what he's trying to do? Not cool, bro. Not fucking cool. We're gonna do that anyway. Bruh. Not cool, bro. See, I could very easily, even though I'm up 2, I could very easily lose this. You know, if you want to trade queens, we'll trade queens, homie. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, but like I was saying, when they beat you and then you see their flag, and you're like, man, this motherfucker from nowhere beat me. Come on, bro. I get too impatient when they freaking go slow. And then that's when I blunder. How about that, dummy? How about that? Get your queen lost. Come on, bro. See, bro. He just wants to ruin my castle, which he did successfully. Bro. Come on. Now he's going to castle maybe to the other side. No, he can't, right? Yeah, because I made him move already. Come on, bro. Move. I hate this shit when they take forever. Should have probably taken that pawn with my bishop. I hate when you're up by a lot. That's not the case now. I'm only up by 1. But I hate when you're up a lot and then they just drag the rest of the game out. There's a lot of sore losers in chess, I've noticed. Like if I'm winning, bro. We'll just do this, bro. I don't care, bro. If I'm winning, they'll just drag the game out and let the clock run out instead of resigning. There it goes. See, I don't like even winning games like this, cause he's just bad. Like this, when you make a move like that, like it just does nothing for me. Winning. It's like I'm just playing a bad player. That's probably how they think about me too, though. But see, this game sucks. This game sucks. Bruh. Sorry to anybody who held on here. Go, Mo. Bruh. I'm just gonna, like, I don't care. I'm just gonna, just to get this stupid thing over with. This dude is so annoying. Resign, dummy. He's just gonna let the clock run out. See, like, no integrity. No integrity at all. Alright, folks, I guess that's it. We're gonna call it a night. Apologies if I wasted your time. And how do we turn this off?